Hi folks, this is Max from HighOnAndroid.com. So I finally got my Galaxy Note 2. Let's unbox it. This is a completely taped up box, as you can see. So I'm going to open it, and this is going to be the unboxing. I couldn't go to sleep last night. I was so excited. I've been watching I have a security camera to the front door. I've been watching it all day long, and finally it arrived. So let's open it up here. And I'll let my address know here. And it comes with, I got this from Expanses USA, and you can also get it at Negri Electronics. This is the N7010. This is the first Note 2 version, the international version. And it says, "Do not accept if seal is broken," but seal is not broken. Alright, here we go. I've got the US adapter. If you're in the US and you order this from Expanses USA or Negri Electronics, and also should be available on Amazon pretty soon, you'll get that adapter. And let me break all the seal. It's a completely new phone. And Galaxy Note 2. And what else does it say on the box? GTN 7100. So that's the official model, and I've got the 16GB version, quad-core 1.6 GHz Exynos processor, 3100 mAh battery. Wow, that's huge. Anyway, let me open it up. Very excited. It's one of the best days of my life. Actually, I've been waiting for the Note 2 for a long time, and comes with Galaxy Note 2, as you can see here. And inside, I bet you'll find headphones, yes, earbuds I mean, and also USB cable, white USB cable if you order the white version, and also a charger here. And this one is rated at 2 amps, so very powerful adapter. And I think I got a, oh, there's a thing here. So this is a European charger. Obviously, this is the international European version, I think. You know, I'll figure out how to do that later. And more earbuds and the battery. And there's actually there's a quick start guide, but there's no user's manual. It should be maybe on the phone as a PDF device. Anyway, let's open it up. And exciting day. And there you go, 3100 mAh. That's a huge improvement. I've got my original Galaxy Note here, 2500 mAh. So much bigger battery. Let me just kind of give you the size. Is actually a slightly narrower. You can see, and slightly taller. You can barely notice it, but I'm very surprised how they were able to fit much bigger battery. I think definitely this is going to last a longer time. And pops up open. And I think this is a micro SIM. So that's another difference from the regular Galaxy Note. And let me actually get my AT&T SIM card here. And my Palm's micro SIM card adapter. See if it fits. Yes. Wait. Whoa. Is that a SIM card? Yes. I gotta there you go. Yes, it is a micro SIM. I was kind of afraid because sometimes I put my micro SIM on a full SIM carded phone, and sometimes it gets stuck. That's the worst. And anyway, 3.8 volts, and made in Korea for this version. And let me stick that in there. And you can see there's a micro SD card slot. You should be able to use up to 64GB micro SD. Speakers right there. Let's look at the speakers. Wow, much bigger. I'm not sure if the actual speaker is bigger, but I'm assuming it's probably bigger. As you can see, it looks much bigger. And this is supposed to have the new 1.6 GHz quad-core Exynos processor, which supports LTE. So theoretically, you should be able to use LTE on this one also if you hack it. But they probably disabled it software-wise, because I know Verizon and Sprint and all those 4G LTE people, they don't like you to be able to get an unlocked phone and use it on their network. So here we go. I've got it turned on, and let's take this cover off. Boot it up really quick. It's showing UK, so I'm probably thinking I got the UK version. It's always like a box of chocolates when I buy an unlocked phone. But UK is probably the closest to the US, I would say. But I can choose a US here. And I'm getting HSPA Plus, as you can see up there. And I'm going to skip this for now. Sign in here. I don't care about Samsung account either. Skip. I'll sign in later. There we go. Let's put M there. Exciting. Very, very exciting. Sorry, it's really hot here, and I was gonna go to the beach, but this phone is coming in. Today's like the hottest day here. It never goes above 80, but it's over 80 right now. So let's go take a look at the actual operating system first. 4.1.1. This is the official version. So it does have Jelly Bean. And next, let's look at that. Actually, let me give you a close-up really quick of the buttons and stuff. So that's the button. And also up here, the speaker's up here. I think that's the front camera, and probably a bunch of sensors there. And the buttons on the side. Looks pretty solid. I like it. It's kind of feels like, it definitely feels like an oversized Galaxy S3, which I also have here. Much bigger. But I like it. So let me kind of give you a walkthrough here. I've signed it to my Play Store and stuff. And this is a 5.5 inch versus I think 5.3 on the original Note. And also the resolution is actually lower, 1280 by 720 pixel instead of 1280 by 800. But you'll notice that the screen is bigger. I'll have a comparison a bit. But screen looks really nice. Now, one of the coolest features about this one is that it comes with Jelly Bean. So you should get Google Now when you hold down the menu button. So there you go. There's Google Now here. And you should be able to search using Google Now. So let's do San Francisco Giants score.
The Giants lost to the Dodgers 3-2.
Oh, wow. Wow. The first thing I notice right now is the sound is much louder than the original Galaxy Note. So this is going to be a very good music streaming device without being connected to an external speaker or your headphones. So let's go next look at some of the menus here. Many of you have probably seen this if you're running one of those leaked Jelly Beans, or the official Jelly Bean on the Galaxy S3, which I also have a video of on my channel here. It also comes with the paper artist where you can change the stuff. And also it does come with S-Voice if you want to use it. So let's go look at that real quick. And skip all this. Make an appointment tomorrow at 12 p.m. with Dr.E.
Unfortunately, I didn't find anyone named Dr.E with an email address in your contacts, and I need one.
Okay, so it works just fine. Very nice. So you do have option of S-Voice, and not an option. You get to use S-Voice and Google Now, which is a plus over having an iPhone because you only get stuck with Siri. So that's another great plus. Now let's go look at the pen feature. Here we go. Actually, let me show you the camera. I've actually seen this with the official Jelly Bean on the Galaxy S3 i9300. One of the coolest parts about Jelly Bean that Samsung added, is the ability to pause while recording. That way, what you can do is, you don't have to start over. That way, if you're gonna make a video about something, then you can kind of pause, and then restart it. So that way, you don't have to use like a photo or video editor after you take your videos, and you have to edit it. So that's a really nice feature. Really like it. And then if you press the stop button, it'll stitch all those videos that you just took together. Which is really nice. But the feature I was going to show you was the the preview in gallery. So now I finally have a video there. Let me try it there. And I know I have a bunch of videos in Picasa, but it's syncing, and I've got like, you know, I got almost a terabyte, so it's not gonna probably work. So here we go. Let me just hover over it, and not sure how you do that. Let me see. No, you're supposed to be able to hover over it, and it's supposed to play it. Not sure how it did it. Maybe I'll do that another time. Review fail. Anyway, let's go look at some of the other stuff that you can do. I know you can go on the browser, and I think there's a way to pull this up. Maybe I'm gonna hold this. Oh, okay. You can crop by holding down the button here. There we go. So you can hold that button down and crop images. There we go. And you can email it, put it in your scrapbook, put it in your S notes. Very nice little feature. You know what? I'll just do another video, a full review after I tried it. Probably a bad idea while doing unboxing. So let me go ahead and do some S Note real quick and see how responsive this is over the original Note. Original Note was not too bad. The AT&T i717 version was kind of a little bit laggy, but the GTN 7000 was fine. But wow, much better. It's instant. I think Samsung really perfected the Galaxy Note. I see there's like a slight lag with the original version, I would say, but this one definitely it's just instant. It is very instant. I really like this feature. Let me do that again. Let me draw something for you real quick. That way you can kind of get an idea of how fast this thing can draw. Also, it has 1024 pressure points on the new Note 2. So let me draw a little OD real quick. There we go. But you can kind of see how good this Note is. I would say they've improved 1,000 times over the old one. And let me save that, go out of there, and let's just try some switch between apps real quick. And right now the double tap's on, so it's going to be slow. So you can disable this by going there, and now it should be much faster in opening apps. And the Galaxy Note 2 does have 1.6 gigahertz quad core. This is the fastest processor in the world for a smartphone, at least for the Android part, versus the i9300. Which has the also quad core, but 1.4 gigahertz. So let's go look at. Let's do a performance test. I've got Quadrant here, and also you can see the task manager, which is really nice. I've already seen all of this on my Galaxy S3 with the Jelly Bean official. But let's do a Quadrant. Many of you're probably wondering how fast this thing can run out of the box. So I've just got it out of the box. GTN 7. Is that 7100? Okay, I'm too excited. There we go. But looking really good. And also, I'll have rooting of this later today in a couple hours. I just gotta upload the video, or root it, and then upload the video. There's already a root method out. And also, you can check out all the rooting custom ROMs over at my new site. I have a new site called GalaxyNote2root.com. So it's easy for you to remember. And that's where I'll be posting all the rooting and custom ROMs. So you can go ahead and sign up there. And also, I've got a new YouTube channel called Galaxy Note 2 Root. I'll put all the tips and hacks there. So check that out if you're going to get one of the Galaxy Note 2s. And there we go. The Quadrant test, 5690. That's definitely faster than the quad core, which gets about 5,000 to 5,400. I'm sure if I run it second time, you know what? Let's run it second time. If you run it like the second time, it'll be a lot higher. So I'm thinking if I got 5,600, I should be able to get 6,000 easily. But pretty fast, and I'm sure you can overclock it, make it even faster. But I don't see why you need overclocking on this phone. It's so fast. But the screen is very nice. I really like it. I don't see the difference between the different resolution, but let me open up a site on my original Galaxy Note. Let me connect to Wi-Fi on this one. go. And you'll be able to see how much more space the newer one has. It's supposed to be able to show you a lot more sites. So I have to go to desktop version of a site, maybe like CNN.com. And let's try that while that's loading. So second time 5748, not too bad. So pretty good quadrant scores. Now let me load up on both sites real quick. So here's the thing about resolution. Resolution is not the same as how much stuff you can actually see in a phone. And I've got both of these zoomed out full on CNN.com here, and you can see the new Note 2 fills in a lot more at the bottom. And I'm not sure about the sideways, but you can definitely see you get a lot more screen real estate. So there's a clear difference between screen size versus resolution. Resolution does not mean what you can see. So if you put iPhone 5 here, it's going to be probably a lot smaller than this than you can actually see here. So you can see that the new Note 2 does allow you to see a lot more. So I've got both at its brightest setting, and I've got it kind of at zoomed in, and you can't really tell the difference in the resolution. Actually, the new Note 2 is a lot brighter and a lot brilliant colors. What do you call it? Well, it's a little bit more bluish on the original Galaxy Note. So screen is definitely better, even though the resolution got smaller. I really like both, but definitely a lot of improvements over the original Note. Also, let me show you the keyboard real quick here. This is a keyboard very similar to Galaxy S3. I find it much easier to type than Galaxy S3, obviously because of the larger screen. Let's go to my site, zetomax.com. And very easy to type, very, very accurate. HighOnAndroid.com. Oh wow, this is awesome for typing. Definitely, this is a winner. I think this is the best phone of the year. Actually, I have a video about that. So I finally got it. I'll have also drop tests. I'll have 2 drop tests: indoor drop test and outdoor drop test. Maybe the indoor drop test I'll do it today after I root my phone. Should be up on my other channel, HighOnAndroid channel. That's where I'll put it. But it looks pretty good. There's a ton of things I'm gonna probably play with. I don't want to make this unboxing too long, but I'm very, very excited. I'm loving it. The screen is definitely better. Super AMOLED versus I think the old one was Pentile. So definitely better screen, and you can actually see more things as I showing you the browser. And there's a lot of cool things like a pop-up video player. Well, let's look at it real quick. The coolest parts about Jelly Bean that Samsung added is the ability to pause. You can do is you don't have to start over. That way, if you're gonna make a video about something, then you can kind of pause, and then be nice feature. So that's the video I took just now, and about the pausing part. And sound quality seems very good. Very good quality camera. And you know what? Yeah, let's end it here. I'll have an official review, and also I'll be going rooting it right now because I gotta become rooting champion on YouTube. No, I don't care, but I'll do that. And I'll have an indoor drop test probably later today, and also an outdoor test probably tomorrow or when I have more free time. Hopefully my screen won't crack. I'm hoping. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. Got kind of long, but I hope you liked it. If you liked this video, as always, don't forget to hit that like button for me here. It helps me greatly. Subscribe button up here if you have. Thanks a lot. And share this with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. And also, don't forget to let me know what kind of features you want me to have a video about for the official review. I'm going to probably try it for like a week before I do a full review. That way I can kind of get good at it. Anyway, thanks you guys. See y'all later. Stay high on Android. That was Galaxy Note 2 unboxing. Yo.